Good evening. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 1st to the 13th. For November 1st to the 5th, we have a trough here across the central states here. You'll see it more pronounced in some of the other models. And we have a ridge over the East Pacific into the west, and we're going to have a ridge here in the Western Atlantic or the North Atlantic extending into the eastern U.S. with a trough in between. So this is the first. This is a GFS. And then we look at the rest of the models. See, you can see it here. Ridge, trough configuration. So, heavy rain and convection expected across portions of the Tennessee and Ohio valleys. The rain eventually spreads to the north and northeast. Heavy rain is also possible for the northwest through the weekend. Snow will be possible in the higher elevations of the northern and central Rockies, and below normal temperatures. The forecast much of the central U.S. under the trough, and temperatures will be above normal in the west under the ridge. November 4th to the 8th. Here we are at the 5th. The pattern remains generally unchanged. We have our ridge here, trough in between. The models are good agreement on this. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here and here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 8 degrees above normal. The highest anomalies look like they'll be out west, and below normal temperatures in between. And I'm forecasting anomalies of at least 6 degrees, because some of the models like this, the European, is showing 12 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, call for above normal precipitation for the northwest and from the plains eastward to the Atlantic coast. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. And then we have below normal precipitation for this region here. The probability of occurrence is 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for November 9th to 13th. Here we are at the 9th. Most of the models maintain the pattern from the previous period with a ridge, trough. But we're going to look here at the GFS as we get later in the period. It has a trough here from Alaska into the northwest. Zonal flow above normal heights across much of the nation. But I think the other models are right. This is the out year right now, so we're going to see how that comes. So for this forecast period, I'm forecasting again above normal temperatures here and here, and I'm forecasting anomalies to be about 6 degrees above normal, and then have below normal temperatures in between, and I'm forecasting anomalies of at least 6. Again, the European is showing 12 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for a below normal precipitation for the northwest. Probability of occurrence 35%, and then we have above normal precipitation forecast for the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 1st to 13th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.